okay, T.O., his brother, his cousin. I mean, the men in his family just look like
Yes.
meat. Steak.
I did not expect that.
They look like steak.
Raquel?
That's all I'm
I
gonna
didn't know. See, I didn't know Alabama was producing them like that.
Girl, I mean, I'm like the cousin,
Yes.
the brother.
What the hell they growing in Alabama?
I don't know, but
Yes.
it looks right tasty.
Yes. I mean,
Oh.
like, just right. Their body.
The size, everything.
Everything.
The space they take
just,
up. You know, the licorice.
Mm-hmm. I know. When that his brother, I was like, because I'm like, who that dude, right? And I'm like, really? How you just produce that twice?
I know, right, girl. I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah, I know.
And girl, I'm sitting there watching it with Billy, so I can't really,
react.
I was like, that's his brother. Okay. Oh, they so sad. That's sweet.
Look, rewind. I can see him again, the crying again.
Yeah, but that was it was very touching. I didn't realize how he was supporting his family like that.
No.
So hard.
I know. He don't even want her to work or anything. He's like, I'll be a boss.
Because why would you?
Right.
Every person who, I won't say every black person, but it must be across racial lines, who gets some money. The first thing they want to do is buy their mom a house.
Right.
Their mom home from work,
Yeah.
And that was so sweet for him to say that. And when he hugged her, to her neck, like the baby neck, the baby look.
I know. I knew. Because I was like, that's our boys. You know what I mean? Like, I was like,
he hugged her in the baby look. I said, that's
when she had been being strong. She had been strong, but got emotional. Because when you feel
that's the baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then when she was like, it was sweet because she was like, you can't trust everybody now.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch, even though you still gotta look at your accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's still giving him advice.
Mm-hmm.
Not just being like, I know, baby, everything,
Yeah.
Being practical too.
Mm-hmm.
It was very touching scene. And I was like, because I had seen all the tweets, everybody tweeting, this dude crying again, this one of the crying mofos, But when I saw the actual episode, to me, they were places where he should have cried.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I was like, I don't know. It makes me think. I'm like, wow, because he knows this is going to air later. I mean, I'm sure he has some say or like, don't show this part of privacy.
Right.
He is vulnerable. I give him props for just exposing himself and for being man enough to not be worried about his masculinity being threatened by him showing emotion,
or to be fronting like he rolling, like he balling.
He's so open.
That's why I love the T.O. show. That's why I love it. Because he's so, even for a regular person, and even for a non-celebrity man.
Yes.
To put himself out like that. That's why I love him.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I'm willing to work with him on his race issues. That's why.
Like for real though. It's like you see me.
Yeah.
So that was
sweet. Sweet. Oh, T.O.
Yeah.
I was like, he needed a mama hug. I was glad he got a mama.
He needed a hug from his mama. He needed that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the wedding, how cute was that?
It was.
I'm like, they just did what the hell they wanted to do. And I think that is awesome. I think that is very awesome.
I do too.
They got married the way they
whenever
wanted
I've been to weddings.
I said because they got married how they wanted to.
They did. Whenever I've gone to weddings that have been, maybe a little bit different, but what the people wanted, you can feel it. The air is so light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they're grown and they're gonna do what they want and they're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
So there was. They did whatever. They combined every kind of tradition.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, and it was so
And
funny when the man who was marrying them said, "By the power y'all gave me." I was expecting him to say, "By the power vested in me," or something. No,
right.
by the power that you have given me. Enjoy each other, or something he said. It was he didn't expect
Something.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was awesome, girl. I love that. It was Rachel Getting Married. That movie with I can't remember the girl's name. It's called Rachel Getting Married. I recommend it if you haven't seen it. I can't think of the girl's name. She's like the new Julia Roberts, the young girl who's from The Devil Wears Prada.
I knew that's who you were gonna say.
Yeah,
I knew that, but I can't think. But I knew that's who you were talking about.
Yeah, it's an artsy film. Like it was an independent kind of artsy film, but it's all about this wedding, and that is a wedding that was so off from everything else you've ever seen. But you could tell they were in celebrating their particular love and their friends, and I love that. Mm-hmm. I love it. If I right now had to do all my wedding and everything over, it would look nothing like it did. Because I did that for, my mom and for,
Because when you're early 20s, you do that.
Because that's what a wedding's supposed to be. But right now, it would be so different.
Yeah. That's like if I ever get remarried, it's going to be such a reflection of me. What you laughing at?
Maybe we should just have another wedding.
You can just start right now and start having one twice a year.
Why not? That's what's hot in the streets.
And speaking of,